Super.
Spoon it. Yeah.
Get your watch out.
Whenever I'm down, you carry me away. You turn my whole life around just with what you say.
We are live. How the devil are you, everybody? It's been way too long, and I can only apologise about the distance of the live shows, and the amount of money I've spent on StreamYard each month has hurt me, and probably has hurt the wife as well. She knew that as well. But how are we? How are we doing? Have we had a good day? It's been beautiful outside. So, the south of England has been absolutely glorious with sun. I've got a little bit of a red nose, but it's all right, isn't it? Yeah, it's all right. You got to give the body some vitamin D now and then. How are you doing? How are we doing? Is it still April? It is April. Notice that there are watches right there. They will be given away today, and I'll explain more a little bit later. I've been threatening to do it for some time, but they will be given away very soon. How are we all doing? The chat is rife. It is ripe and it is rife. I don't even know if that's a word. Case is in the house. Love your Case. D is in the house. Hobby of ours. Go check his YouTube channel out. He's the man. We got everyone there. Gareth's in the house. Gareth feels like it feels like a brother to me these days. So does Knots Gaz. There's so many of you. I hope you're doing very well. Russ, Fraser, Nash, look at you. You're all in the house. While you're in the house, could you tell me just what watch you are wearing whilst watching this? And don't be embarrassed. Don't be embarrassed if you are in the bath, because I do a lot of my YouTubing watching it in the bath, and it's a way to relax, isn't it? So don't be embarrassed, and we can wear our dive watches anywhere. You know what I mean? But yes, I hope you are all well. As I said, I've got some lovely watches to give away. This is a sort of a makeshift background because the son was born and then took my study. So so this is another room, but it's wonderful. Shout out to Sakib from Winder on the Move, giving me a lovely Black Bay 58 print. That's got to be changed because we've got some updates, haven't we? It's no longer a cool crown like that, is it? It's more of a Rolexy crown. But I hope you're doing absolutely awesome. Look at all these. What Seiko 5 GMTs. We've got Black Bay Pros, baby. We've got that's their words, not mine. We are all here. Roscoe's here. Love Roscoe. He keeps me going in TikTok. He literally keeps me going. TikTok is a weird place, and he keeps me grounded. So thanks for that, mate. Black Grape, Casio Edifice Chrono, love it. I need to review one of those very soon. Look at all this. This is phenomenal. Omega, Brosman era GMT, Porsche Design Chrono, JLC Reverso. I don't think D is giving me what he's wearing, because if he did, it would have one on the wrist, one on the other wrist, and the other one is somewhere else. I don't know where that is, D, but I trust that's just your collection you're talking about. But listen, waiting in the wings, we've got a phenomenal guest, and he's still my favorite. You know what I mean? I know he's here, and I know he's maybe brown. What is it in? But he's still my favorite, and I love watching every show he does. He always makes me smile, always keeps me entertained, and that is the mighty. Where is he? Here we go. I wish I had a drum roll. That'd be quality, wouldn't it? Here he is. There's the boy. How you doing, mate?
I'm okay. I'm very, very well. How are you, sir?
Well, listen, I'm so glad. I haven't done this in so long, T. I'm so glad that you're here with me, because I'm just going through, trying to go through the motions, but I can't,
Yeah, no, I appreciate. Well, thank you. I really, it's an honor and a pleasure as always. So,
I
yeah.
absolutely love the War Room. I don't know if it's, what is it? Is it 4.0, the War Room these days? What is it? What is it these days?
Yeah, yeah. So what? There was the first one, then there was Philly, and then yeah, it's the third one.
Wow,
Yeah,
sensational. And
yeah.
just, T, I've never seen To Your Left at the back. What is that? Is that from
That
Boulevard? No, what is that? Is a,
that
yeah,
that's
it's a
a U.S.
diver's helmet.
Navy diving helmet. That's a real thing.
No, it's not.
Yeah, yeah. I can put it on, but it's like it's
No,
this
you
big.
Oh my God. Did you ever show that on a show?
No, I bought it for a project that I did. It was and I just kept it. I was just like,
That is sensational. I mean, you buy some random stuff on eBay, but I think that is the
yeah,
top
yeah.
one.
That's eBay.
Is that
yeah.
eBay?
Yeah.
It's eBay. That is amazing. T, you got to do a skit with that on.
I do. I
Gotta
do.
do that.
I put a light on. I should have inside. I should have turned it on, but anyway, whatever. It's yeah, it glows up and it looks really cool. So
That is magnificent. That's cool, mate. So thank you in the chat for watching. Today's show we were going to do. Well, I think it's titled as the ultimate or perfect 3-watch collection. But I gave T I gave him a text message, and I'll read it out to him. I'm going to read.
oh,
it out to
you sent me. Sorry, I ignore my
That's
phone.
all right. No.
Constantly.
No, you saw it. You saw it. It says.
Oh, okay.
It says, right, you're being dropped off on a desert island for 6 months. There's sort of like, there should be backing music here. And apart from everything else you might like to take, then it was capital letters. You can only bring 3 watches with an
Right,
echo.
right.
Dun, 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 dun. That's the topic of the Sunday. You seem to be on board with that. I was quite chuffed with that. You know, I thought I did have a
And then-
backup, but I forgot.
Then
about
I
it.
sent you in reply a video of a horse farting for 30 seconds.
This is what T does. Yeah. He sends some random stuff. I mean, I hadn't heard from you from about 2 or 3 days, and then I get this. We must be showing off a watch. Let's have a look. A watch doing a fart for 30 seconds. Thank you, T. I tell you what, we're that close these days. He's able to send me. He's able to send me that sort of stuff. And what did I say to you? I said this is the sort of stuff we should be posting.
Yeah.
Because the amount of views that horse
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh God. I don't know why I forgot about that. That's phenomenal. T, what you got on your wrist? I haven't even asked you.
The Longines, the 23Z, little 1950s, beautiful little thing. But the movement, I've done a video all about it, but the movement is really interesting. It was the first real luxury Longines manual wind movement they did post-war, but it's based on a manual wind caliber that was used during the war in their Marshall.
Wow.
So it's got a really cool story about it. Completely ignored, like a little soft spot, and it's Art Deco, which is
So
weird
cool.
considering it's the 50s and
Yeah.
Art Deco was kind of dead by then. But I love it. It is small, and it has that inlaid. I call it the Johnny Walker because it has the. This is actually real gold in the loop. Yeah.
Wow.
I've never seen
I've never seen an italic loop before.
Right. It's
That's
so
weird,
cool.
isn't it? That's cool. No, I do love it. And
Yeah,
that's the
it's-
original strap.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I called it the Johnny Walker, and it's lovely. It's my first Longines I've ever owned.
Wow.
So, yeah. What are you wearing?
I've had a watch on that I haven't taken it off today. A brand that you and I know, you know more than me.
Yes.
This is the Hanhart
Nice.
417 Ti.
Yeah.
I tell you what, I was absolutely. I think it was about 3 or 4 years ago. I was absolutely thrown under a bus by the Tudor Pelagos 39. When I got that watch, I felt if this is what titanium's like, I don't want it. because it was so light. I think it was grade 2 titanium, but the bracelet was so light, it felt like I didn't have a watch on.
Right. Yeah, it feels like a toy, right?
Yes, it just felt wrong, and I was trying to force myself to love titanium, but then I stopped. I didn't want to review any titanium for the next year or so. I didn't want to think about titanium, and then I got a CWC RN diver, which was it's the TI 300, and I just felt to myself, wow, titanium is awesome. And when you put it with mechanical military watches or military inspired watches, that is an amazing combination. That is absolutely unbelievable. And when I got this out of the roll, I thought, Jesus, this is a match made in heaven. I mean,
how does it compare to the regular steel? Because I've never tried that one.
So it's about as I say this, it's about 30% lighter, and you can feel that it is lighter. I mean, I have it on the Bunt, on the regular 417, but I don't have that display. Look at that display. That's just remarkable.
That's gorgeous.
Absolutely remarkable. But yeah, I don't have that sort of display sapphire on the other one. But I just absolutely love this watch. For me, it's my favourite release of 2026 at the minute. You know, I'm so smitten over Hanhart because of you know when I went up to see them with you and got to know everyone, got to know where things were assembled and tested, and that sort of thing does something special to your T, doesn't it? Absolutely.
And they're the nicest team. They're legends, and to see where the magic happens, it's a real independent brand with a real history and just the loveliest people, and I'm so glad that's how we met. That's it was perfect. It was a bit magical. It was a little bit what they say the word is that. A little surreal. Yeah, a little surreal. Surreal moment. I'm in a foreign country I've never been before, and I'm sort of talking. I'm sitting side by side from TGV, from the Urban Gentry, and I'm eating something I've never had before. I slapped some sauerkraut on it, and it was surreal for me. Yeah. I mean, normally you're this big on my screen, and then you're right here,
Yeah, that was good. It was good. Hopefully, we can do that again this year.
Absolutely. We shall see. I'm talking to them. We got to plan it, I think.
Cool.
Anyway, we'll see what we'll do. Yeah.
Super.
But definitely again.
Yeah.
We should make a yearly thing. We should get everyone to come to Germany because it's amazing.
Yeah. That would be superb. And D definitely, you got to come here, D, because we need a chauffeur, don't we? Need another chauffeur.
D's in the D's in the chat, right?
I love D. He's superb.
Shout out to D.
Shout out to D. So basically, I'm looking at these lovely comments of yours and saying what you've got on your wrist, which is fabulous. And I'm also looking at your 3-watch collection, and the 3-watch collection, people, is based on being on a desert island for 6 months. Now, you've been given a nice tent, yeah. You haven't got all the mod cons, yeah. You don't have an ensuite, maybe not a B-day. But what you do have, is you have all the things that you would like. So it's not desert island discs. You can only take things with you, but you can only bring 3 watches. And I thought it was quite fun because I don't think my collection would be this 3-watch collection if it wasn't for the fact we were on a desert island. I don't know about you, T. Would that be the same for you? I mean, is T bringing a reggae to the desert island? That's
spoilers. I mean, I can't. Why not?
Listen, you
never
make
know.
Yourself happy. You got to smile. There's going to be a lot of time on your own.
Exactly.
Oh, right. Now listen. Okay, so sorry for trying to bring out spoilers. Now, right. So first watch from you. You're on a desert island. You're there for 6 months. What's the first one you're bringing?
I mean, you kind of said it, so I might as well start with that. But
I mean,
the big boy.
Look at that. No coconut has ever seen one of those.
I mean, the thing is, when you said desert island, I always assume that it's like a survival, like I'm obviously there by something terrible happened.
Yeah, you're
and
thinking Castaway, aren't you? You're thinking
yeah,
Tom Hanks.
exactly. So I'm just going to talk to...
You've got clothes. You don't
Right.
have to talk to someone called Wilson who was a bull. You know, you've got everything. You've even got a food supply. So don't worry about that, you know.
I'm going to talk to Abraham Breguet instead, I think. So
that is phenomenal. What a choice. I don't anything that I show is just a load of rubbish now.
No,
I mean,
that's not true. That's
you're going
not
big.
True.
You're going big. As soon as I thought of this and I sent this to you, I thought of this watch straight away. You know, and I know you would agree as well. I did this one.
Oh, come on!
Yeah.
Get to the chopper when it comes in 6 months.
This is the SNJ 025, otherwise known as the Arnie. And this was a watch that I first knew about from you.
Oh,
from
really?
You.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, the H558. You did a show on the H558. Oh my God, I got to get that watch. And this is it's an incredible watch. This thing. The amazing thing is, this watch was. I bought this watch new for £420, and I think that was about 5 years ago, and I think it's still the same price. And when we think of Seikos, and everyone's talking about Seiko going up in price, the amount of kit that's on this watch, how it feels, the heft of it, what it does, the equipment, the tech in it, it's still the same price. I mean, I think it's absolutely phenomenal. Solar powered. Can take an absolute beating. If a predator comes, doesn't matter if it's alien or otherwise, I can use it as like a whipper. Take it off my wrist and do something with that. The bezel action ASMR. Have a listen. Can you hear that?
Yeah, that
I mean, there's
glorious.
Seiko in there, but it just feels like an 80s ratchet. I just absolutely love it.
That's a beautiful way to put it. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I always think of. I don't know if you've ever seen the film Abyss. The Abyss.
Of course.
With
James Cameron. Yeah.
Yes. There's a bit when the dude that was in Terminator that's trying to save Sarah Connor, and then they get together. You know that dude in Terminator 1. He's the bad guy. He's the bad guy in.
Sean Bean, is it?
No.
Sean.
What his name is.
Sean.
I can't remember what his name is. They'll probably say in the chat.
Beale.
Yeah.
I think it's Beale.
Anyway, sorry.
It's
all right. No. There's a part in the film where he's going a little bit loopy because of the air pressure, the atmospheric pressure, and being underwater, and he doesn't like it. But he's pulling this chain, this metal chain. It's going.
Oh yeah.
And it just reminds me. Of that ratchet. And I'm just thinking, 80s, Abyss. I'm at home. I'm eating Frosties. I'm loving it. You know what I mean?
Eating Frosties.
Yeah, I'm eating
Michael
Frosties.
Bean, that was it.
Michael Bean.
Yeah, thank you, Cameron M47.
Thank you, team. Thank you.
Actually, while you're doing ASMR, I'm gonna do the Breguet because.
Oh yes, please. I can't hear it, but I know. Oh yes.
Did you hear it?
Do it again. Yes. When you wind it, does it have a little bit of a comeback? A little comeback after you do it? So when you wind it, does the crown just come back a little bit after?
No, not at all.
I always imagine that it was like this big whoa.
It's very refined feeling.
Yeah.
It's very secure, and I love it because to me, I don't know if I've said this, but the way the gear train is laid out, you can literally see the way the power goes through it in a certain sense. So it's like it's the basis of watchmaking, of mechanical watchmaking as we know it. So I guess that's why I wanted to take it with me, because if there's a possibility it's all gonna go pear-shaped, I have this symbol that encapsulates everything that we love, right? So I do have something digital as well, though.
No,
Spoilers.
makes absolute perfect sense. And what's the ticking of it. Can you hear the ticking?
Yeah, it's.
Can you hear the ticking?
I don't think it's gonna.
If it was by
across.
your bed, could you hear it?
Yeah, actually, if you wear it in bed, you will hear it. I don't.
Good.
I tend to wear something a bit more waterproof. If you get, but a little bit. But you know,
I absolutely love it. That's brilliant.
Yeah.
Wearing the breguet, the bread. I've heard it all now. I've heard it all. That and the horse fighting for 30 seconds. I don't think we need any more, do we? Right. Number two. So that's the. Oh, I'm in these low moments. I just give me the breguet. Oh,
Yeah.
This is why I'm here. I don't know why I'm here, but this is what I want to have a look at. Oh, breguet. What's your second one? Here we go.
Oh, okay. This is an obvious choice, but I can't go anywhere without this watch because of the significance, and I think you have the same two-liner subby.
Oh yes.
I'm pretty sure you have the same.
Yeah,
one.
I've got the. I think it's the 1998 14060.
Right.
Yes.
So yours has the Luminova as well, right?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Ah, cool.
You've got new. Yours is a new
Old stock.
New old stock.
Yeah.
Absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah. And then
That's
I
a
had
special thing.
Yeah, and I was starting to pick this around the time I met you, and because for those that don't know, it's it's not a sad story because so my mother was terminally ill last year, and she wanted a gift that I'd wear every day, and she was a big watch enthusiast. She was a massive fan of you.
No.
And she was a real good judge of character, so that's like a big seal of approval to you.
Oh, that's cool.
So she wanted something that I'd wear every day, and we looked at Cartier Basculins, we looked at the Patek Gondola, which is a little like this, and all these things, and then she just said, darling, they're very nice and everything, but are you really going to wear them every day? And she was a Connery fan, and then we looked at the Tudor Submariners, and it's too risky, and then we came full circle to this, and this is like the ultimate, no date, the ultimate sub. We happened to find one new old stock, and shout out to my Merlin crew for helping me, and we pulled the trigger, and I got it engraved, and she got to see the unboxing was the last video she saw. And she passed away the day after I published it. So
it's a very special watch, man.
I can't go anywhere without it.
It's absolutely special, and very special. I'm just thinking to myself, though, T. I'm just thinking of you with your trousers turned up, right, in the water with a spear, trying to get your dinner. I'm just thinking, what watch is he wearing? Is he wearing the Breguet with the face up in the sea, or is he wearing the Submariner? It should be the Submariner.
Yeah.
You know
like
what I mean?
like Bond in Dr. No kind of vibe,
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking of the Arnie as the, I've caught it, thud it, take it down. You know what I mean? With this.
Yeah.
But that's pretty special. That's very special. Mine's.
Thank you.
mine. I've gone very practical. No sentimental at all. No sentiment at all. Only my memories. But I'm going this. I don't know if you've ever seen this. This is
ProTrek. Yeah. Nice.
So this is the PRW 35.
Very nice.
And I thought to myself, I thought, barometer. I would like something with a barometer, just in case, because it's going to tell me in the future, which is a crazy thing that these watches do, what the pressure's doing. So if it's high pressure or low pressure, do I put the tent out? Do I air it out, or is it going to rain? Do you know what I mean? I wanted something to do that, but I didn't want something big and heavy. So I wanted my second solar powered bad boy. To be quite lightweight. It's only 45 grams. This watch is really, really, really thin. It's got a compass just in case I need to know. I mean, I could probably walk around the island, but it's got a compass. We got a thermometer. just in case I want to know how really hot it is. But I love the barometer on it. That's what I really love. And this tee, I don't know if you these ones, but they've got a phosphorescent dial. So it's the first Casios to have it, which is basically these glow in the dark. The actual screen glows in the So it's got a backlight, but it actually glows in the dark as long as you give it at least, I think it was 200 lumen or something. But a little bit of exposure to the light, and that's glowing in the dark.
Very cool. When did this come out? Excuse me.
I think it was the end of last year, maybe. Or no?
Oh wow, is that recent?
It wasn't that long ago. Wasn't that long ago.
Okay, I need to look into this.
End of last year, I think.
How is it on the wrist?
It's not big. It's not big on the wrist at all. That's the good thing with these, because they're good. They're good substitutes for people that don't like wearing G-Shocks because they think it's too big. There's the manga.
Okay. Yeah, I that's what's always stopped me with the Pro Treks is the size.
They're big, yeah. They tend to be really big, but this PRW35, these are pretty sensational. The legibility is really good on them.
How is the case steel?
The case is not. No, that's why it's light. It is made of resin. That's the only thing.
But it's got a steel case back.
It's got. Let me just. No, it's not. It's resin. I was just whacking. No, so it's a
interesting.
resin. They're not cheap. That's the only thing. They're not cheap. That's the thing. So they're not metal. They're not metal, but they are cool. You know,
very cool. That's an amazing pick. Actually, I think that's like the best thing you could possibly have.
Yeah, it's a solar as well.
Yeah, if you know what weather's coming, that's a huge advantage in terms of like survival situation. So it full ABC? Altimeter, barometer, compass?
Yeah, compass,
nice.
yeah.
Okay.
Solar powered, multi-band 6. I mean, it depends where we are on the island.
Damn, that's
it's the ultimate, isn't it? It's the ultimate.
Yeah.
It's quite.
I like multi-band 6 because it's not trackable.
Yes.
It's only receiving the signal, not.
Yes.
Yeah. Very nice.
Dishing it out.
Yeah.
I thank Michael Wild. I love you, Michael. Michael has watched me for a long time, and he didn't have to do that. Michael, I hope you're very well. I think he's been retired for 15 years now. I think he started retiring when I first sort of spoke to him. He was a nurse. I'm pretty sure he was a nurse, and now he's not. He's been a granddad for like 5 years. But thank you, my friend. You didn't need to do that. Right, T, number 3.
Okay, well, if you're, I was gonna originally pick Hanhart, but then I realized no, I've done a video about that, and it's a bit predictable. But when you absolutely positively gotta kill every other watch. I was thinking of this as well. You know, I love my Mission Impossible, but there's nothing tougher than this.
Yeah.
The mud resistant, the buttons, the complications, the layout, the practicality of it, the accuracy, just you know, bang it about.
It's incredible.
Yeah,
it's incredible. It's probably it's one of the best designed looking G-Shocks ever.
Yeah,
it is incredible.
I love the dual, the way it has the 2 stopwatches, and you can scroll through and still time something. And like if you're timing let's say we got a fire going and we're cooking something, and then we have to time, because you're going to be timing so many things in a survival situation, because you're really going to be depending on multiple stopwatches, and the fact that you can independently use 2 stopwatches at the same time. And then I guess I got the bezel here as well, so you got three ways of timing. It's just, I can't think of anything better than this.
That is superb. I mean, what I like about that, which has nothing to do with survival, is the 5-second countdown before the stopwatch starts. How cool is that? To have that, that is so cool. And I think
and the way it flashes as well.
Yes, yeah. And it's got the best backlight. It doesn't just illuminate the screen; it illuminates the text around.
The text around. Let's see if I can get it.
Can he do it? Yeah, it's so cool. it just looks, to me, it looks like a movie prop as well.
Yeah.
It's like so neo-futuristic movie prop.
It makes you want to get out there and seize the day, you know.
Seize the day. That watch is the one that you're taking out to the sea and doing your spearing.
Yeah,
really.
most
Come on.
likely.
Yeah, that's the one. Just stay there, Submariner. I know you can do the job, but well, there you go. There you go. What I would say about the DW290, which I think is an absolute icon and legend, if you take that out one day to the beach, that green text on the outside is going straight away. Isn't it so annoying?
I know.
I got 3 of them. I had to get a third because I'm so annoyed with that text coming off.
Yeah. Oh, Horological said the 8 minutes for al dente pasta. Nice. Bravo.
Oh, that's fantastic. I've just on Vishal Kalara 2431. That's, apologies for butchering your name, my friend. It's phenomenal. It's phenomenal. Please, if you haven't seen my review on it, it's an incredible watch. I think they sold out, so you're very lucky to have.
Was that limited?
Yeah,
it was.
I don't think they actually knew how well titanium would have been received.
Yeah,
I can see them doing a standard one. Maybe not in the desert dial, but I can see them doing one.
Yeah, it was a brave move, and what a way to kick off the year. It's straight in my top 10. I mean, when was that? January?
Yeah, something like that. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. What a way to kick off the year.
Yeah. Number 3. So
yes.
You did your number 3. Absolutely phenomenal. I think that's, for most people that are going to give me their collections, they're going to have a G-Shock in there, aren't they? There's going to be a G-Shock. It has to be. I think, I mean, I've slightly cheated. I've got myself a Seiko G-Shock, really. And
that's a good way of putting it, yeah.
Yeah, and I've got myself the Pro Trek, which is, not going to be too heavy if I'm running after a wild hog.
I would love to see that.
I think I'm going to be starving, to be fair, because I will catch him and then treat him like a pet. So I wouldn't be able to kill him. This is how
I'm gonna have to do the deed, unfortunately.
I know. I mean, me and him would be working together.
Wait, are we on the island at the same time? I didn't ask that. I should have asked that.
Maybe an island over there.
Yeah.
No.
We could use Morse code with the backlights. We go beep 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 beep.
I'd have 6 months, and then you'd have 6 months.
Right.
Probably would prefer I have 6 months before you, just in case of the mess that you make it. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
You don't know what's going to happen. God knows where the loo's going to be. But anyway, we know what watches we got. I've recently bought a Seiko 5. Some of these Seiko 5s I absolutely love, and this one's gone down in price since it came out. I think it was about a couple of years ago, and I'm having such fun with it. And it is the SSK
very nice
023.
I had a feeling this is very nice.
And yes, it does have slight looks of a what GMT that we all know,
right?
But it is so cool. These markers are slightly raised. It's such a cool watch. It's 39 mils, 20 millimeter strapaholic, or as we've got you here, a strap monster.
Yeah.
Of a watch. I'm having so much fun putting these on different straps. I love putting it on orange straps to match the GMT hand.
Very nice.
This is a Have 01. This is called the Skylab parade strap. This is like the ones they had on the Apollo missions or NASA missions. So when you Velcro it, you have Velcro here to put I don't know, spanners or something when it's on your wrist when you're in space. Nice. I absolutely love this. I thought to myself, if I want a mechanical watch, I want to enjoy a mechanical watch, and this one, we all know that this the Seiko movements are flipping workhorses. This isn't going to go wrong unless I'm stupid and I open the crown or and I let condensation in or whatever. But this is going to be with me. I'm going to enjoy this one. This one's going to be my survival, killing the animals or just surviving, beating off defenses. And this is going to be my sort of like my camp computer to tell me whether I can put my washing out.
I like that. Yeah, very nice. Very nice.
But
I had a guy talking about Seiko movements. He went like 20 years or something with a 7S26 or whatever it was, and still running. They last. They crazy last. If you get a good one and it really goes. Because
you had many Seiko SKXs in your time, and you modded many 013. You modded. You never kept them. Did you sell them on?
Yeah, I sold them on. I the Willard, which the Willard is in the shower because I wore it doing cardio today. So it's
that is awesome.
It's drying. Awesome. So but the Willard is the last. I do regret selling my my Seiko SKX. I really do. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah.
But you enjoyed the modding you enjoyed the modding part. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm an idiot. I really shouldn't have. Really shouldn't have sold them. But anyway, whatever. Did you do that because of your? Do you think you wouldn't have done that if you weren't on YouTube, or do you think you still would have done it? Because I think to myself, the watches that I've bought and sold, like a Zin 104, an SPGN Grand Seiko Quartz, I do have slight regrets about these. But am I thinking about content? Am I thinking about? Is there something inside me that is thinking? That's a really.
Do you know what I mean?
That's a great question. That's a great question. So, funny enough, when it comes to Seiko, no, because I don't. It's a personal thing, but part of the motivation for choosing this and why I don't really want to choose the Mission Impossible is because I like the fact that you can still buy this and people out there can have some of the fun and enjoyment I've had with it.
Yeah.
And when Casio when they discontinue a piece that I love so much, I don't want to talk about it anymore because I feel like I don't want to exclude. Do you know what I mean? That's the only time it affects. Because if somebody buys this and then they write a comment saying, "Oh, I bought it because you recommended it," and I know it happens all the time with you, and you feel good and you feel like we connect on this watch and oh yeah, you get it,
Yeah. So 100% agree. And when I've had people that have asked me, I want to get an SKX. They're going for £650. Do you think it's worth it? And I'm thinking to myself, oh
wow.
I would say no, but
that's a difficult one because hard. This is a prime example. The Breguet, right?
Yeah.
I still got a comment the other day. Someone said, "Oh, why would you pay that? You lose so much value the second you walk out the store." And I don't even respond to those comments because you don't get it. It's not about, you can't put a value on enjoyment. Will you enjoy the SKX? You might enjoy the SKX 1,000 times more than some other watch, and then it's totally worth it. And you might not at all. You might get it, and then you'll be like,
That's the
does
thing.
nothing.
So many years have gone now. The bulk standard or a bargain basement mechanical watch has hacking. It has hand winding.
Right.
It's like when you get this watch that you've spent $500 buying. Are you going to be underwhelmed?
Right.
And it might not feel the way it felt for us when we got it, and that's fair enough.
If you can try getting your hands on one, if you can borrow one, if you can make friends within the community and try it, and then you will click instantly. Like I remember the first time I saw a Tradition, immediately got it. I was like, oh, okay, I get it, you know. And for other people, they're not going to, so it's not going to be worth the money. But yeah, it's so subjective. You just got to try it. You got to try it before you buy it.
That's the
guess.
thing. It's like we have our opinions, and we've been brought up in a certain way, and we like things in a certain way, and you know what I think has a lot of value, and you know this as well as I do. Is value is far more than just the price of the thing.
Yeah.
You know, it's like I mean, this is a perfect example.
Right. Yeah.
That's a perfect example of the value of this thing. Is not only the specs and what you get for your money, but it's what it makes me think about. It's what makes, you know, it's what how I can relate this watch. Where can I, you know what I mean? It's Arnie. This is Arnie's watch.
Yeah. You see, that watch is the perfect example. It has a magic to it that instantly takes us back to childhood. That instantly you feel a little bit like you feel that Arnie magic. And I think why we connect so much when it comes to watches is that value is obviously always going to be part of the conversation, but feeling, design, heritage, functionality, the look of it, all these things are, and then value. You know.
Well, this is why I loved your show so much at the start, because you never really wanted to talk about value. You never really wanted to talk about prices of watches. And I thought, you know, that's good. He likes it, and the price is the price because it's the price. But you was talking about a Seiko, you're talking about a Squale, you're talking about a Zin. You know, the price. You didn't really talk too much about the price, and I think that's the way to go. You found value in it more than just the price as well, you know, and that's what's so special, you know.
Exactly.
And I get a lot of people say, "Is this watch a good investment?"
Oh no, you're talking to the wrong people.
To the wrong man. I just want
to Barrett.
Barrett, he's a top.
Yeah, I've met him. He's a really top bloke. He's
a lovely guy. He's been watching way too long as well. The poor bugger. Help me pick two of the three for my. Oh well, that's one I slightly regret selling. I had a Paddy Seiko Mini Turtle, which was the Pepsi bezel with the wavy grey dial. There's part of me that regrets selling that, but then I think to myself, well, you owned it, you loved it. You know, I owned a Saab 017, the Alpinist. I owned the Saab 033, the baby Grand Seiko. I owned all these watches, and I enjoyed wearing them. And there are some that I feel I'd like to have that on my wrist again, maybe, but you know, it just sometimes it does annoy me. So listen, and the GW 9400, I absolutely love the Rangeman T.
Very nice. I wish that was smaller. If that was smaller, I'd buy one too.
I do love it. It's got a unique look to it, you know.
Russell, what's the watch that you really regret selling, that you think about?
I tell you what, it's probably the Zin 104, the 104 STTA, the one that you had as well. I sold that for a very strange reason.
I'll do tell. Come on.
Yeah, the reason was I was wearing it all the time.
No, that makes perfect sense. That makes perfect sense.
It annoyed me that I wanted to wear it every day, and I had a watch box of watches that weren't being worn.
Yeah.
It did everything. It's everything.
Yeah.
It's a pilot's watch, but it looks like a diver. It's polished. It's got a polished case, but you wouldn't think it. It's polished case. That means you can wear it. You can wear it to the office. You can wear it doing everything. The case is modern, but it has some vintage aesthetics to it. The dial is magnificent. Love the syringe hands. The bezel was that was the only thing with people that particularly didn't like the countdown 60-minute countdown bezel, but it's a phenomenal watch. That reference, I think it's the STTA or the ST80 or something like that. But that watch for me. And now I need to know the one for you. What is the watch that you hugely regret selling?
God, that is a great question.
It's a good one, isn't it? You've rebought a couple, haven't you? I
rebought that very Zin that you just mentioned.
Yeah.
I rebought it.
You've rebought a Squale or two in
Yeah,
your time.
it's right here. I've rebought. This is the second time I've owned the PVD.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a great question. I have to really think about it because off the top of my head, it's probably an AP. The little moon phase, but that's the thing is like I regret it, but then I'm not gonna wear it. You know, it's so we are strange creatures because we want perfection. We want it to tick all these boxes, and then when we get a watch that's too good, we don't want to. You know, we sell it and then we rebuy it, and then it's madness.
Yeah,
what's wrong with us?
It is mental. I mean, I did a show saying that there's no such thing as a perfect watch because there's always one or two little niggles that you just brush off because the amount of positives in the watch is, you know, you can't get much better. You know, there's always, and then you can go absolutely mad trying to find the perfect tick everything box. But then I think when you've been in the hobby that long, or any hobby, I think you learn to sort of take those negatives a little bit easier and realize, you know, you might be searching, like, you know, when I got my SKX013, that watch is almost perfect for me, to be fair. I mean, do I need anything that looks any different than that, you know? And it's a weird hobby, isn't it? It's a weird hobby.
What about a watch that you regret not buying? How about that?
Yeah. I guess there was a. Have you ever seen the Casio Skywalker?
Yeah,
It was also called the Surfing Timer.
Yeah, is it quite new?
No, it's like 90s. It's a 90s watch.
Oh, okay. No, I'm thinking of something else.
I'm pretty sure that what's his name, Jean-Claude Van Damme wears one in Time Cop.
Oh, really?
So if you have a look at Time Cop.
Okay. Has it got like graphical display?
Yeah, graphic
type thing?
colours and everything on it.
Yeah.
There was a lovely guy called Terry that let me borrow one to review, and it was in such good condition. And I think he wanted £350 for it, which I thought was quite expensive at the time. But that is the one Casio that I do regret not going for, because you find one of them again, you can't find one of them, you know.
That's true.
True. There's no other watch in my brain that I'm thinking, should I have gone for that? There was one time where I went into an AD with money to buy a Diver 65 Oris. I took the watches out of the cabinet and I twisted the bezel and it was just it was horrible. It was horrible. It just felt cheap. It felt terrible. And
Interesting.
I was one of the most disappointing AD experiences of my life.
Really?
Now I think it has improved. I think they have improved the bezel.
Yeah.
Because that look, that Diver 65, that's right up my alley. That is, you know.
Yeah. It's a good looking piece. Yeah.
I guess. Have you ever been to an AD thinking you're going to buy one watch and get something else? That's quite an impressive thing.
Yeah, that's never happened to me. I typically, I know what I'm going for. Typically, the only
good.
watch I regret
good.
buying, funny enough, was a Longines. It was
really.
Yeah, it was. I forget the designer's name, but it was very, very peculiar. Six-sided. It was a dressy like this, but six-sided. Not display. What's it? Glass.
Yeah.
Very, very beautiful watch. And it was related to. I don't want to say Daniel Roth, but it was somebody that makes those very particular, like six-sided or eight-sided, I forget now. And I saw it and I just, you know, when you get that feeling, you're like, oh, I had the same feeling about this actually. Like
Yeah.
I need to get that, and then you have to give it a few days, calm down, make sure you're not just like deluded.
Yeah.
And then and then it was gone, and I still think about, and at the time I didn't have the money, the money, and in fact actually I asked a friend of mine, I was like, you should buy this, because I was like you should buy it, because then I was like, then I can make, because I didn't want somebody else to get it, and then I'll save up the money, I'll buy it off you. and yeah,
that is brilliant.
Yeah, unfortunately, I wasn't quick enough, and I've never seen it again. It's yeah.
Well, I've never heard of it. No.
Oh, I did see a gold one later,
What's it
and it
called?
was going
What
for
was it called?
ridiculous money. That's the thing. I don't know the name. It's like was it Daniel Roth? It was somebody, one of those big boy not independents, but one of those big boy watchmakers that started off their career doing designs for like other brands, and then they went into like super high end stuff. I don't know why I got Daniel Roth on my mind right now. It's just a very similar design. I'm gonna have to look into it, but never seen them again. Never saw them again. I knew it was special.
I'm chuffed that I opened a little memory window there.
Yeah, I haven't thought about that for a while.
Yeah. I mean, I watched a show of yours not long ago, which was from 2017, and you were.
Oh my God!
I know. I love them though, TT. I love them. I absolutely love them. You with Lacoste shirt on. I absolutely love it. With the yellow notebook. I absolutely love it, mate. I love that. I absolutely. You should do that. You should do that some more.
I will. I still got the Lacoste shirts.
Us oldies would love to see that. Just a countdown. You know what I mean? Just a countdown. But yeah, you were talking about the Oris Aquis, which was cool. Very cool.
Yeah. No, yeah, that was so unique at the time.
Yeah,
it's crazy how things have changed.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah, it is mental. So yeah, well, let's put it out to these people out here. There's so many great comments going on, and we are a community. So I love the fact that we're all chatting. Nice to see Miss Krista in the chat. But yeah, so I mean, T's got a phenomenal 3-watch collection there for 6 months. 6 months he's there. I didn't think about just enjoying the watch. I thought about surviving. I thought about surviving and then doing it. But yeah, I think to be fair, I think you've got one watch that does all the dirty stuff, all the rugged stuff, and then you've got 2 to enjoy. I think that's a good way to go, mate.
Yeah, thank you.
If you went to the Bahamas in a 5-star all-inclusive hotel, would it be the same? It would be the same, wouldn't it?
Probably, yeah.
Because you do some jogging, you do some running with that madman.
I'd be running on the beach. I'd be swanning about dinner with the Breguet, and then the subby for day to day.
Yeah,
it's kind of the perfect trio, and it's representative of me, my journey, and yeah, we've got to get you into something a little dressy, but not so traditional. I'm trying, T. I am really trying. I am really trying to get into not only dress watches or not just dress watches, but showing off movements and stuff like that. Because I think there's such a great world. I could see you with the tradition, because the tradition is modern enough that you can wear it with a t-shirt and jeans and be absolutely fine. In fact, actually, that's the first time I ever saw one was a guy wearing literally that. Yeah. And that's when I was like, oh, okay. Oh, Breguet.
Yeah.
And it kind of...
that's awesome. But, I'm definitely looking into it. I will be reviewing one at some stage this year. I want to. Dale, I hope you're well, my friend. Dale is a fellow Southampton boy,
Nice.
And he's a top lad. He's got all 3 range masters. Look at that. The MDVR, the diver, has been a little bit just on hold because we're waiting for these movements to come in. But I'm so excited for the dive watch to come. It's just been a little bit delayed, which I'm a bit gutted about. But these things happen. But yeah, TGV, when is your next video with Mark?
Good question. Good question. I get asked that a lot. And despite my very critical review of his flight master, he still likes you. Yeah. No, everyone was thinking, oh my god, he's not doing shows because he trashed his flight master. It's like, what? No, where No, he's absolutely fine. He is the busiest man on the planet, and I've been working my butt off. I think people don't realize that when we do shows, it's like it's a good week of editing, And he's so busy. I don't have he doesn't have the time. I don't have the time. So I don't know when we are gonna physically, because he's always growing, and like his business is ridiculously successful, and now I'm like mostly behind the scenes. I've never worked so much. I want to almost kind of like pause that stuff and then just concentrate on some YouTube and some content.
You're a busy man.
Yeah,
you're a busy man.
Never stops. So. Yeah.
I actually spoke to Mark because we're chatting about maybe something that's coming at the end of the year. We won't talk anymore.
Yes. Yeah.
But I actually asked that question. I said, so when are you two getting together? And he said, I don't want to talk about that. And he said a swear word. And I said, oh my God, there's beef. There is beef. And then he said, "No, I'm only joking." That's what people want. That's what people want to hear.
I know. Why do they always assume the worst? It's like like he texted me the other day. He's like, "It's absolutely fine,"
Yeah. Oh yeah. But it's just people love the drama.
It's because I was a bit harsh on the flight master, but it's like I love the flight master,
Yeah. Well, yeah, exactly.
Yes! This guy just got it. Roger Dubuis. Thank you. Wow.
Yeah,
who is that? This person knows their watches.
Guy Viril. Guy. Well done,
Damn.
Guy.
I'm impressed. I am impressed. How, if that person can divulge how they got to that.
The Sympathy Vogue. Wow.
Yeah, it is. To me,
Yeah, doesn't sound like a diver, does it? Wow.
Can Mr. Guy Vo please share how he came, what was the process, how he came to that? I'd really love to hear that.
Robert, thank you very much, my friend. You don't need to do that, but I appreciate that. Just the fact that you're here, and I know you've been around for a while, so just I'm just happy for you to be here, my friend. But thank you very much. See, the community is absolutely phenomenal. To be fair, they didn't have a lot to work on. What you gave them?
No, I said no. It was I said Longines. I said a strange
the old
glass.
Sides. Yeah,
and they somebody. How the hell did they? Get to that.
He's a clever guy.
I couldn't remember that to save my life. I information is like in one ear, out the other with me.
Well, it's just amazing who's in the chat. I mean, there could be a Tissot genius, a Tissot nerd. There could be a Satina nerd. There could be a Casio nerd. It's unbelievable. These guys.
Big Double D has
Big D. That's Big D.
Has texted me a picture.
There it is.
Wow.
That's a bit of TGV, isn't it?
Yeah.
Certainly TGV of now, definitely.
Yeah. Especially now.
Yeah.
But you can't find those, and
I wouldn't have thought they'd be cheap either with Robert Dubuis.
No. So I think the story is he did that earlier in his career, and then obviously because if you look at his watches, they pretty much all look like that.
Yeah.
or look similar in that shape. And once I found that out, I was like, I gotta have it, and I was just not quick enough, and they were silly money.
Yeah. It seems like it seems like they're quite scarce.
Yeah.
But
Actually, I want to do a Google search.
Google it.
If you're
Yeah,
watching
Google it.
this, you are watching this. Just out of interest,
see if there's one on
yeah.
eBay.
How much did they go?
Yeah. That's fine.
I'm looking at my watch.
if there's a sympathy Vogue on eBay, I will
sympathy vote.
I will eat a hat. But that's
I
pretty
doubt
special.
it. I doubt it. And if it is, it's gonna be. Should we guess? Should we get? It's
I don't
gonna be
want to,
silly
but-
money.
I don't want. Yeah. I don't know. I would not have a clue. Anyway, while Dee's doing that and surprising T with the price, if you've got, give us some questions. If you've got any questions you want to ask T, that you would like to know. I mean, I've already done the one on the diver's helmet at the back, and hopefully one day we're going to see him in it. I can't wait.
You know what? I'll put it on later, and I'll send you a picture.
That would be incredible.
You got to come to New York, man. You got to come
Yes.
to New York.
Yes, I need.
You're
to
gonna
do-
come to the wind-up thingy.
Yeah, yes, I do want to. I do want
Okay.
to. I'd like there to be some sort of reason why.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
the reason would be to see you, but I mean,
Right.
but obviously to go up there and see, because the brands I could probably see a bit closer to own, but it's just that feel, that New York vibe.
Yeah.
I want, with watches and people. I know there's a lot of
Oh
New
man,
Yorkers.
I'm gonna take you some places. I'm gonna show you some things you'll never imagine.
Oh well, listen, yeah, I'm up for it. I am.
Oh, someone
Oh
just.
my God, Phil, how are you, mate?
Are you serious?
Cool,
Are you
blimey.
serious?
Told you, Robert Dubois.
Damn.
Oh, yeah.
Damn, that is a lot of money. Well, I remember it was it was like 3 or 4 at the time. So that's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's reach out to some brands that
Yeah.
you know, if
Yeah, we
they
should
can
do.
host you, and you know, I want to support it.
It'd be lovely to go out there and I don't know, yeah, support a brand or something.
Yeah.
Or a couple of brands.
surely one of the brands at Wind Up.
I can
Can
fit in a
just-
suitcase somewhere.
Yeah. You
Jesus,
don't.
you know,
I'll. You know. I
pretty
mean, I've
nimble.
got a spare room.
That'd be amazing. That'd be
Yeah.
unbelievable. Wake up in the morning, get the old Lavazza on, please. That'd be amazing, wouldn't it?
That would be incredible.
Sensational.
Yeah, we gotta
I'll
do
tease
that.
out for a run. I put the telly on.
Yeah. Yeah.
That'd be
Do
amazing.
around in Astoria Park. Actually, they got tennis courts. They got tennis
Oh
courts.
wow! Tea
Yeah.
on the tennis court. Wow.
Yeah. Oh, I'm absolutely useless, but
That'd be superb.
which is weird because I grew up in Wimbledon. But never mind. I did try. I'm pathetic at.
That's all right, isn't it? No worries about that, mate. Iron Messiah bodybuilding. The King Turtle is definitely a watch that I will review at some stage. I don't know why I haven't reviewed the Turtle. I honestly don't. I don't. Have you ever
'Cause-
reviewed the full size?
No, because the Willard does it all, really.
That's really it, really.
Yeah.
I mean, I really like the waffle dial, the green waffle dial
Yeah,
on
yeah,
that
yeah,
King
yeah.
Turtle. It's really cool. But yeah, that's the thing. I've got what I think is my favourite green dial, Seiko, which is the Willard. I've got the SPP 153, which they've discontinued. So I can't
okay.
really like you don't like showing people watches
that have been discontinued.
Yeah, that are
Yeah.
discontinued because you can't get it anymore, which is annoying.
Yeah, yeah, that's a real shame. So what have they replaced it with, or they haven't?
I think they've just done. No, I don't know. Your one, the one that you've got, is still available. I think.
Still available.
I think
Right.
that's a great one. That's cool.
Yeah, I love
Um,
it. I absolutely love it. I did mod it though. I kind of cheated, but
Did
very,
you?
very. I added a signed crown with the Seiko S, and I took out the bezel and I just put a new bezel in to make it look
Oh,
like.
really?
Yeah, that's all. And a case back.
That's cool.
Like with the Gentry lion. and that was
Wow.
it. I didn't want to do anything else. That was it. You know.
Wow, that is pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, I've never done modding. I will do modding at some stage with something. It's just the time for me doing something, and then I want to show it off and how I do it. And I know full well I will f it up. I know, because I am rubbish.
Oh, you want to mod it yourself?
Yeah, I want to mod
Okay.
something. Yeah, I want to mod, and I know I should just do a Casio Royale, just change the filters out and do some bits and bobs on that, and I will do it because I like the idea of it. And you know, to have something that's very popular, but it's just a little different to anyone else's, which is why I like.
Yeah.
Which is what I enjoyed about your SKXs back in the day.
Right.
Because
Yeah.
you made them tacticals, which is what you...
No, I'm gonna regret.
Sorry, mate. Sorry. But anyway, T, are you all right for time?
Yeah, I've
The
got
time's
nowhere to
absolutely
be.
flown by,
Sunday.
mate. It's Sunday, isn't it? Sunday.
Yeah, I mean, I've got a lot of work to do, but it's fine.
Yeah,
I
I'm sorry,
put
mate.
my afternoon is all yours.
Good. Okay, next hour. No, I'm not joking. You're in the diver's helmet.
I should have next time. I'll just start the show. I'll just wear the helmet, the whole.
How incredible would that be? That would just be amazing.
It's really heavy. It looks small, but it's like. It's
well,
huge.
it's not meant to be worn outside, really, is it?
No.
Above water. It's not meant. You know, it's meant to be put down. Now, I'm giving away some watches, and I did pre-warn T about this. I've been threatening to do it a long time, but I like to do raffles the old-fashioned way with ballot tickets. T.
Nice,
Do you know what I mean?
nice.
I don't like the digital way or anything. So I've got watches here, and I'm just gonna pull out the ticket here. And I'll mention it on a community post and everything, and just give me your address. Doesn't matter if you're in Timbuktu or please be in the UK, please be in the UK. But no, it doesn't matter. Wherever you are, we shall get it to you. What I've got is I've got a little cup here. These are basically all for people that pay, which were basically members, Patreons, and the guys that do the credits. And I will do one for subscribers. Okay, so I will do.
Is
that.
the credits a YouTube thing?
It's a Patreon.
Oh,
So
it's
at
a
the
Patreon.
end, at the end
okay.
of my shows, there's like a Star Wars list of.
Oh yeah,
people that
yeah.
come up.
Sorry, yeah.
This
yeah.
wonderful lot.
Right,
and these people come up, which are you know they're phenomenal people, and we usually chat on Patreon
Nice.
little Discord thing.
Nice.
First of all, so what am I getting? First of all, talking about mods, I got given a mod a long time ago. Oh sugar, hang on. I got given a mod a long time ago. It's from a lovely guy, and this is a Seiko mod.
Oh, is it nice?
Yeah. So this is a, I can't remember what, Namoki. I think it's a Namoki case.
Very cool.
It's sapphire glass, and it is pretty much a mini turtle. Really, it's a mini turtle case.
Looks a bit like the bull of Devil Diver.
Does a little, yeah, does a little
Yeah.
bit. This is cool though. Sent it to me. Lovely, cool little second-hand little
It's gorgeous.
trident hand. I just never worn it, and I'd love someone to enjoy it.
Damn, I
So-
would have entered the raffle if I knew that.
Nah, you're not in it. Sorry, T. Sorry about that, mate. Right now, here we go. Sorry, yeah. First up.
Drum
here we
roll.
go. Are you ready? Drum roll. It is. I think I know. It's Mark Bowman. Mark Bowman. You get the Seiko mod, my friend. If you want it. If you don't want it, I will put it in the raffle and do it again. I don't know if Mark will be here, but Mark Bowman, I absolutely love Mark. He's a big fan of Hanhart.
Yes.
So he's right up our street. isn't he?
Yes.
Next
Good
one.
people.
Yeah, he's a good lad. It's YouTube and Patreon. Yes. The wife's here, by the way. She's,
Hello.
Yeah, the wife's around here. Say hello to wifey. Wife.
Ciao. Come stai?
Hello, she's there.
Hello.
She's just in the background there. Just in case anyone's saying anything rude, but they're not. They're lovely, aren't they? Have they been nice, wifey? Oh, that's nice. The next one is a Seiko 5 that I
Ooh.
reviewed. It's really cool. When I did the macro shots of this dial is sensational.
Very
And it's
nice.
one of the new breed of the Seiko 5s. I've still got the tag on it. I bought it, still got the tag on it. I'm going to give this to one lucky son of a gun, and it is T. Are you ready? It is, straight out of it is...
Ta-da!
Chicken Ninja. It's Chicken Ninja. I think we know Chicken Ninja. We know Chicken Ninja. Well done, my friend. Chicken Ninja. This watch is yours. Some of them might have boxes. Some of them won't have boxes. So that's fine, T, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah, get your watch. You know what I mean? The next one, I've got a Timex North Expedition, T.
Nice. Classic.
Classic, mate. Classic. This is automatic. Probably has the Myota
nice.
in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that a titanium case?
No, I think it's just. I think it's
Just
blasted.
Bead
but
blasted.
It's cool.
Nice.
It's cool.
It does look. It looks the business. I like
It
that.
does look the bit. T. If T says it looks the business, one of you guys are going to be very lucky. I'm just trying to get Iron Messiah off. That profile's really good. And the winner is Louis Gilberto.
Nice. Ta-da!
Da, da, da.
You should get a little sound effects thing, like a little box with like.
Should do. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
What was the sound effect you used? What,
Oh,
on your
yeah.
live
I
show?
actually.
What
I
was
still
it?
have it. I had the hype button. Hold on.
Oh, look at that. Hype. Timex. Hype. The next one, I'm going to offer this to the credit guys. And this is the Elliot Brown. Hang on, T. Ready?
Very
You ready,
nice.
T?
Yeah.
Elliot Brown. Holton. There you go. Look at that. That is unbelievable, isn't it? You think that we planned this? Yeah. This is a phenomenal watch. This is a brand, T, that the owners of this brand used to own the brand Animal.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So they were
Wow,
into
that's
surfing,
going back.
skating. Yeah. And they did used to make watches, and they were really into watches, but they were so annoyed that they could never make the watches they wanted to because they didn't have the budget in the overall brand. Sold that brand, and they made their own brand, this Elliot Brown, and this is the Holton.
It's very militaristic.
I think this is actually an issued watch. The
Oh, really?
I think so, if I'm being right. Anyway, here we go. Sorry, T. Here we go.
Right.
Ready? You can do the hype if you want to, mate. It's up to you. Ready? Out. It's Case. It's Keys Case. Case, you got it, my friend. You got the Elliot Brown Holton. Oh my God. He's in the chat. Good
Nice.
lad. Hype. Sorry. Next one is a brand. Have you ever heard of the brand Veya?
Yes. Yeah.
So they're an American brand, and they make some good stuff. They're making some great stuff at the minute. This is a watch that I think it's the C4 Tactical. This is a solar powered watch, and it's actually a field watch. But to me, it's a rider. It's a proper diver for me.
Nice. Very nice.
Very cool. DLC coated.
It's kind of like a marathon a bit.
Like that SKX you sold.
Oh, yeah.
You shouldn't. Yeah. Sorry, mate. Sorry. Really love the strap. Love the brand. I just don't wear the watch, and I just want to give it to someone that's
Nice.
going to love it. Here we go. Ready? Look, anyone that's into... hey, hype. This is Kath Kitson. This is not bone china. It's Kath Kitson classic plastic. Here we go. Bosch. It's Michael Hinson. Congratulations, Michael.
Nice.
Get in, mate. Michael Hinson. Yeah, good.
Very good.
Next one more for the creditors. Hemel.
Yes, Hemel.
Hemel. Da-da-da. This is a watch called the Sky Racer, and this is
Very
awesome.
nice.
This is an awesome watch. Very 70s. They don't usually do 70s. They do quite Han-hearty styles.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, traditional.
Quite traditional pilots watches. They always use Seagull ST19s. Beautiful movement inside there. I think the first time I ever saw that movement was on on your show. This is a beautiful watch. The pushes are great. This watch is the dial is a lume. It's a lume dial. It's
Very
awesome.
nice.
I love the colours. I love the watch. The watch is great, but just haven't had a chance to do it. Are you ready, T?
Yeah.
This is the last in the credits. Shola! And it is Daniel Dennis. Get in, Daniel.
Daniel
Dennis. Sensational.
That's a very cool name. It sounds like a character from
Double D.
Yeah. Oh, double. There
Double
we.
D.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's that? Yeah. The reason why I exploded because that was my last credit, but
Right.
all you creditors are still in this one as well. I've now got one from a brand called RZE. Have you ever heard of RZE?
No, I don't know this
So
at all.
they make. First of all, their bracelets are fantastic. You don't have a bracelet with this one,
Okay.
but this is it's an NH35, but they're all about adventure
Okay.
watches,
Okay.
and the dial is always awesome. Let me see if I can get some texture to that dial. Very cool textured dial.
Nice.
Yeah, they're just extreme adventures. They love all that. This is titanium.
Oh, I
It's
love those.
titanium.
I love those crown guards. Very cool.
Yes, it's cool, isn't it? It's quite modern.
Yeah. Look at those lugs. Very
Look at
cool.
them, yeah, very cool. Almost a little bit zinny.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
lug,
Like
little bit
modern, like
zinny.
a modern.
Modern zin.
Yeah. It's very cool.
Yeah, really cool. Nice ratchet to it. Like it comes with this rubber strap. Are you ready? Next in.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, sorry, T. Hype. It is Dr. Wally. Dr. Wally Cox or Socks. God, I love my handwriting, T. I flipping love it. Here we go. This must have been a very hard night.
Is that a real
Wally.
person or is that a made up?
Wally, I think it's Wally Socks. Dr. Wally Socks. I've just realised. I was trying to get Wilcox out of it, but no, it's Wally Socks. Yeah, Wally Socks. Well done.
Oh
Put Wally
my
Socks
God.
in there. Oh my God. Anyway, that's definitely a profile of a member, so don't worry about that.
Okay.
Okay. And the final one is
Okay.
Erebus. So it's our friend Jody at Just One More Watch. He's got a brand
Nice.
called Erebus.
I honestly thought that was a Tudor for a second.
A little bit. He does love his Pelagos. He does
Yeah.
love his Pelagos. It also has
Nice.
definite comparisons to a Helm. Have you ever heard of Helm? The
Helm,
Vanuatu.
I've heard
They've
of
been
them, but
around
I
a long
can't
time.
picture it.
Well, it's quite similar to this, but it's very
Okay.
cool. Nice case. This is a GMT. I think it's the Seiko GMT movement. What is the?
That looks very
NH34?
legible. The
Oh.
legibility.
Legibility is fantastic. The
Nice.
the
Is the
loom
bezel
on these-
loomed? It looks like a loomed one.
I can't remember. Hang on. Yes, it is.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
it is.
nice.
T. It is. It
Nice.
is loomed. And the ratchet on it, I remember. It's just like it just slides in.
60 click.
Maybe 48 because of the GMT.
Oh, of course.
I think it's 48. But
Nice.
it's lovely. Goes both ways. And hey, but this is great. The bracelet still has the plastic on it.
Nice.
Lovely class to it. I mean, Jody is doing a phenomenal job with Erebus. No one can deny that. And that is going to go to T. Are you ready?
Oh, sorry.
Hype. And that is going to the Chaz 5502.
Nice.
The Chaz. What do I say? 5502. Big clap. Can we give a round of applause for T for such a lovely job that he did with the hype. Barrett, your message is just staying up, I think, mate. I don't think. Oh no, it's not. It's going.
Yeah, let's do
but,
wind up. Let's get you over here for wind up.
Yeah, I need to get to wind up. Let's get it. Let's get on a plane.
It's if I go right, it's it's better when it's like two, like a bunch of us.
We can
you know?
yeah, we We can be a duo.
Yeah.
Definitely
Vague.
be the duo. Yeah.
Vague.
When it's getting a bit serious out there, you know, and you think, oh God, just so Russell, kick in, do it.
Yeah.
Do a funny face or something.
And I'll just keep the Lavazza coming to just keep like completely like.
Oh, that'd be good. I'm up for it. You know, I'm really up for it because you know, I'm a massive fan of
Actually, I
the
have
US.
some ideas. We'll discuss it later, but I have some ideas of possibly some people you could reach out to get you over here.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm up for it because you know I just make a whole big thing about it.
Has your beautiful wife, has she been to New York?
We have been to New York. We went 2016, I think it was.
Right.
It was beautiful.
Oh yeah, I
beautiful,
remember
cool.
you telling me. Yeah.
Yeah.
You telling me in Germany, right?
I mean, we did like 30,000 steps a day, so it was
serious.
it was hardcore. 5, 6, 7 days of visiting everything we could, you know, in that time.
Damn. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
But no, it was phenomenal. Don't talk about the wife too much though, because she won't be coming. But what's that? That's the wife. Isn't it? It's all right, wife. Got to look after. Someone's got to look after the kids, isn't they? You know. But she'll be all right. She'll be all right.
Because if you came this time, if you came together, you wouldn't have to do all of that. You could just pick and mix, really, like, you know, relax and take it a bit easier. Get the watch stuff done.
Yeah.
And then have a nice little, maybe a romantic, you know, go to some nice restaurants that can help you out. And
that sounds good. That sounds good to me. That sounds good to me, mate. Well, I'm definitely. We need to think about planning it. That'd be sensational, and we can do a tour around New York, all the bars, me and you, you know, and
absolutely.
See if we can get some money. See we do a bit of stand up. But yeah, no, that's cool. Well, listen, T, thank you so much for being here, mate.
Mario, thank you for having me.
No, you're an absolute legend. Mario B. Cab, thank you, my friend, for this. Let's just see his watch collection. Got a grand. Oh, he's got the SPGA 001. Very nice, my friend. He's got a Speedmaster X33 and a Digi. He is on fire, and I think he's somewhat of a space fan.
Yeah,
and he's got a Fortis Flieger F41.
That is a serious collection.
That's a serious collection.
That's somebody that doesn't mess about.
That's definitely not someone that started their watch collection last week.
They know exactly what they want.
Yeah, that's a guy that knows what he wants.
I doff my imaginary cap to you, sir. That is
absolutely. Thank you for the super chat, my friend. You don't need to do that though. We're just happy that you're here, and I'm truly grateful that you're wasting your time with us, literally. Yeah. So T, it's been an absolute honour, my friend. You know, every time that you agree to do something that I ask, I get a little bit. It's that surreal moment again.
And that's same for me, man. Same for me.
From the Urban Gentry, what? I still do that. I still feel like I don't know about you, but I still feel new to this hobby.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I am new to it.
I think I've told you before about Tarantino. Every time he does a new movie, he's like, "How do I do this?" You know, and I think it's the same thing. Like every video, it's like, "Wait, what am I doing?" Like
it's almost like when you talk to someone about it, I almost feel imposter syndrome.
Yeah.
You know, that's a clinical thing, I think. But you know,
and also visiting like these brands, like I'm always like, why am I here? So what am I doing? Like what
do they want from me? What the heck? No, it's strange, but the amount of fun and people that I've met and everything around this hobby has been, it's been so worth it. There's been hard times. I mean, with you, you know, you've worked so damn hard over the years, and hopefully you feel like it's been worth it what you've done.
Absolutely.
Because,
I mean,
because hang on, it's got to a point where we're on a Sunday in April, and you're talking to the mad one.
Yeah, absolutely. That's the right answer. I should have said that. Geez. That is the right answer. There we go.
Or is he thinking, where did it all go wrong? What did I do?
No, this is the highlight of my week, man. This really is.
Mate.
Thank you.
No,
Thank you for having
I
me.
truly appreciate it. For everyone, if you can give a wave emoji or whatever, say thank you to T. He's been an absolute legend. And I shall send him on his way. T, is there anything that you would like to say at the end? Just a little bit.
Yeah, just enjoy. Don't forget to enjoy what you have. I know we get caught up in lusting after the next one and the next one, but honestly, just enjoy what you have, because I think we kind of take it for granted. Because if you're worrying about watches, that is a good thing. That is a great place to be. So just enjoy what you got, and that's it.
Absolutely. Well, legend, I shall speak to you in the green room very
Grazie.
soon.
Ciao,
Take
ciao,
care,
ciao
my friend.
tutti. Ciao, ciao. Ciao.
What an absolute legend, eh? True gentleman, Alex. Absolutely. You guys have been phenomenal. Thank you so much. I felt a little bit nervous doing this live show because I hadn't done it in so long. I didn't even know if StreamYard was still up. I didn't even understand. I mean, they've been taking my money, so they're definitely asked. There's so many new things that you can do with it. But I'm just very chuffed to have been here and to have chatted with you guys again. And we'll do it more often, shall we? I think that's what we'll do. But thank you so much for everyone that watches the show. Thank you so much for everyone that comments on the shows. We hit 40 million views, I think, on Friday. I think it's Friday or Saturday. And I just can't quite get my head around that. Obviously some of the views will be for 3 seconds after watching the intro, but it all counts. It all counts. And I'm so chuffed, and the amount of people that I've talked to and got to know, even going down. I was at a Starbucks in I won't say where it was, but it was close to Southampton, coming back from work on a Saturday, waiting for my latte to come in, and someone just tapped me on the shoulder and said, "Are you the Mad Watch collector?" And he said, and I smiled and said yes. And whenever someone does that, I always go, "Yes, you've done it. Well done. You've got me." Ugh. I don't know what to do, but I shook his hand. He was a lovely guy. He had a Smith's watch on, and I always feel a bit weird because it's about watches and people are recognizing me at a blooming coffee shop. But we the channel is just, it's got through so many people, and I'm so proud of it. Anyway, I just want to thank you so much for your continued watching, your continued support, the new things on the way, as always. Pagani will be back. If anyone's asking, he will be back. You guys are phenomenal, and thanks for keeping me going, because it's, if it wasn't for you, I honestly wouldn't. There'd be no point to be fair, would there? Thank you so much to the wife who has been looking after the chat. She's been very good, hasn't she? Hasn't needed to do too much. Thank you to everyone that has put a comment in this live show. If you want to put a comment in the comments section after this show finishes, I think that helps the algorithm get it to other people, get it to other like-minded watch nuts that haven't seen the show yet. I don't know if I think I've done all super chats. All the best to you. Have a wonderful week, and all the best. Take care now. See you later.